In the Christian tradition, there's a profound understanding of spiritual nourishment that goes beyond mere physical sustenance. The phrase, "Give us this day our daily bread," is more than just a plea for food on the table. It's an invitation to trust in God's provision and guidance in every aspect of life. As we explore this timeless prayer, we'll delve into its roots in Jesus' teachings, Matthew 6:11, and discover how it speaks to our deepest longings. We'll examine what it means to seek daily bread from a loving Father who knows our needs before we even ask. Daily bread of the Lord's Prayer is not just about meeting our physical hunger, but also about satisfying our spiritual thirst for connection with Him. It's an opportunity to acknowledge our dependence on God and trust in His goodness, even when we're facing uncertainty or hardship. As we embark on this journey, let's keep in mind that the Christian view of "give us this day our daily bread" is not just about receiving what we need, but also about cultivating a deeper relationship with our Creator. It's a call to surrender our worries and fears, and instead, trust in God's loving care. So, let's begin by understanding the significance of this simple yet powerful prayer, and how it can transform our lives when we approach it with faith and humility. Biblical context and key passages. The phrase, "Give us this day our daily bread," is rooted in Jesus' teachings as recorded in Matthew 6:11, where He instructs His followers to pray for their daily needs. This passage marks a significant shift from the Pharisaic tradition of focusing solely on physical provision, Luke 12:15, highlighting instead the importance of seeking God's guidance and trust in every aspect of life. In Isaiah 40:5, we find another powerful passage that speaks to our fearlessness when we put our faith in God. The prophet declares, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." This verse underscores the idea that trust in God's provision is closely tied to our ability to face life's challenges with confidence. The concept of daily bread also resonates with Psalm 37:34, which reminds us, "Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and enjoy safe pasture. Take delight in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." This passage encourages us to cultivate a deep trust in God's goodness and provision, even when we're uncertain about our future. When we pray, "Give us this day our daily bread," we're not just asking for physical sustenance. We're acknowledging our dependence on God and surrendering our fears. We're recognizing that His loving care is the source of true fulfillment and satisfaction in life. Matthew 6:11, Isaiah 41:10, Psalms 37:34. Meaning and key themes. The phrase, "Give us this day our daily bread," is often reduced to a simple request for physical sustenance, but its significance extends far beyond the table. In essence, it's an invitation to trust in God's loving care and provision, acknowledging that He knows our needs before we even ask. When we pray, "Give us this day our daily bread," we're not just seeking material provisions, we're also seeking a deeper connection with our Creator. It's a call to surrender our fears and worries, trusting in God's goodness and guidance, even when life's uncertainties loom large. This prayer speaks to the human experience of feeling overwhelmed by the demands of daily life. We often find ourselves struggling to make ends meet, wondering how we'll provide for ourselves or those we love. Yet, in praying, "Give us this day our daily bread," we're reminded that God's provision is not just about meeting our physical needs, but also about satisfying our spiritual thirst. The Christian view of "Give us this day our daily bread" emphasizes the importance of living with a sense of dependence on God. This means recognizing that our strength and resilience come from Him, rather than relying solely on our own resources or abilities. Practical application today. So, how can we practically apply this understanding in our lives today? One way is to reframe our prayers around the idea of, "Give us this day our daily bread." Instead of simply asking for what we need, we can begin to seek God's guidance and provision in every aspect of life. For instance, when faced with a challenging situation or decision, we might pray, "Lord, give me the wisdom and strength I need today." This humble approach acknowledges our dependence on God and invites His loving care into our lives. By doing so, we open ourselves up to His guidance, trust in His provision, and experience the peace that comes from knowing He's got everything under control. As we navigate life's complexities with faith and humility, let's remember that "Give us this day our daily bread" is more than just a prayer. It's an invitation to deepen our relationship with God. By trusting in His loving care and provision, we can find the strength and resilience we need to face whatever comes our way. When praying for daily bread, seek not only physical sustenance, but also spiritual nourishment. Cultivate a sense of dependence on God by recognizing that your strength and resilience come from Him. Reframe prayers around the idea of seeking God's guidance and provision in every aspect of life. In conclusion, "Give us this day our daily bread" is more than just a phrase. It's a powerful reminder of God's loving care and provision. By embracing this understanding and applying it in our lives today, we can experience the peace and trust that comes from knowing He's always with us. In conclusion, the Christian view of "Give us this day our daily bread" is not just about receiving physical sustenance, but also about cultivating a deeper relationship with God. By trusting in His loving care and provision, we can find strength and resilience to face life's challenges. As we seek to apply this understanding in our lives today, let's remember that prayer is not just about asking for what we need, but also about surrendering our fears and worries. When we pray, "Give us this day our daily bread," we're inviting God's loving care into our lives, trusting that He knows our needs before we even ask. May we approach this timeless prayer with faith and humility, recognizing that true fulfillment and satisfaction come from a deep trust in God's goodness and provision. As we journey through life's uncertainties, may the daily bread of the Lord's Prayer be a constant reminder of His loving presence with us.